This highlight comes from a previous stream on my Twitch channel. In the midst of testing my brand new capture card, I decided to test out Xenoblade Chronicles X, and boy howdy, could I have not shown a worse side quest. It got super awkward, super fast, and even involves a super awkward phone call with my sister. So please enjoy, and if you want to see more content like this, go follow me over at twitch.tv/AlphaZenarch. Let's go and take care of some side quests in New LA then. Starting with whatever one was right next to Christy. Hi, Victoria. Oh, our brand, Belle Betty Fashion, prides itself on offering products made for women by women, no matter what species they may be. But so far, we've only been able to reach a human audience. If we want to succeed on Mira, we need to start bringing men on women into the field, which is precisely why I've asked Panyar here to accomplish as head of our new Man-On Sales division. Hello, leave it to me, okay? As the rising star of non-human fashion, I'm positioned to revolutionize Man-On apparel, you see. But, in your opinion, how does current Man-On fashion strike you? Doesn't just all look the same? Yeah, it really does. You have very fine taste, don't you? You see, we Man-On have no custom of wearing clothes specifically designed for one's own body. Most Man-On will throw on anything, even if it's too big and not especially flattering, you know? Aha! I have it, yes? Victoria, you need to craft undergarments like the ones you human wear, but in Man-On sizes. It's a disturbing thought that just entered my brain. I didn't want to think about Man-On being fucking in women's underwear. Ew. Ugh. That sort of subtle, concealed fashion is fantastic, isn't it? Very, very confidence boosting. That's an interesting idea, Panyar. Though we'll need to do some research. I have no idea what kind of size chart to use for a Man-On. Maybe we'll just have my good friend here do it. Why? It is decided. Go into town and ask 3 Man-On for their measurements, okay? Yeah, I don't like, why, like me, some rando coming up to you and going, hey, can I measure you? How weird is that? Embarrassed, but it's only data, isn't it? Raw numbers? It's not raw numbers if it's like personal though. Such questions are no bother to us Man-On, you see? So there's no cause to be embarrassed, okay? Plus I am very, very, very busy, so it has to be you. I need Panyar to stay here and start working up some designs. I understand that was rather sudden, but would you mind helping us? We can shake up New LA apparel scene together. Oh, and in addition to the measurements, we need material to craft the garments. A handful of supple leather would be perfect if you can track some down. I'm sure I already have the, upgraded swimwear. I mean, I definitely don't want any of my members being in swimwear. That's dirty. Dirty thoughts. I appreciate all your help. This division is brand new, so he's still rather understaffed. Many, many thanks. Let me give you the names of the 3 of my friends who are likely to give you their measurements, okay? For juniors, talk to Vaverta. Oh, I have to talk to minors.
What did he say?
For misses, see Alice, and for older women, ask Vipone, okay? They should all be in New LA somewhere, so go get some measurements, all right? That's so bizarre. for youngers?
Huh?
What did she say? Okay, there's Vaverta.
What?
You need something, perhaps? Because I'm not working right now, so I'm basically doing nothing, which I guess makes me free for whatever. What are your measurements? You must be a friend of Panyar, no? In that case, I'll tell you anything you want. What measurements did you need? Bust, waist, and hip? Easy enough. Wait just a minute and I'll go take the readings, okay? This is certainly an interesting quest. Here are my measurements, okay? So, just what do you need these for anyway? Underwear? That sounds kind of interesting. Maybe I'll give them a try once they're available. Bro, this is so weird. This is so weird. Especially because I'm a male asking for it. Actually, you know what? Hold on, speaking of. Let me make it a little less awkward. Where is this Yardley's hideaway? Let me turn into my female alt in this game. All right, let's switch to Apla, which is my female. There we go. I'll confirm this. Hold on. Now I gotta redo my my fashion gear though. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Should we just match Neil Nail? Because I actually really dig these, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, we're matching Neil Nail, my favorite character in this game so far. Right. Are they underneath? Oh no, they're there. Hello, Alice.
What's wrong?
Yes, can I help you? Non-disclosure agreements keeping you from disclosing work, but I'm happy to speak about anything else, probably. Get the measurements. You want measurements of my body's physical dimensions, yes? As it turns out, all of my biometrics were taken when I started at work at my current job. You're welcome to a copy of that data if you want. I won't ask you what you aim to do with these numbers, okay? All right, yes, I will. Wonderwear, you say? Wonderwear? This is some new manner of weapon, perhaps. It sounds so deadly. I don't know the specifics, but I wish you luck in your R&D efforts. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, I was like, where am I going? To find the last man on. Are they on the ship? Yes, they are. I know this game too well. Okay. They're down here. Whee! Hello, Vipon.
Hello!
Oh, a human. I find you all very fascinating, no? I'm happy to talk for as long as you like, okay? Get the measurements. Oh, you're here on an errand for my daughter? Are you now? And just what has Panyar gotten herself into this time? Collaborating with humans to make underwear. Most fascinating. Of course I'll help you in any way I can, won't I? If you don't mind staying right there for a moment, I'll go measure myself. This is so gross. Here you are, straight from my body to yours. Will we, Manon, all start dressing in human-style clothes from now on, perhaps? Well, I can't wait. Tell my darling girl to keep up the good work, won't you? Sure. Go back to the residential district. Commercial district, never mind. I don't even know my own areas in Xenoblade. Garling Durl. It's my Garling Durl. Panyar is fascinating to watch. It's just one fresh new idea after the next with her. If we can bring those ideas to market, I really think we can revolutionize the way men and women dress. And how are you progressing? Are the materials and measurements ready? Yes, here's the supple leather. This should be plenty. We can start cutting samples right away. Say Panyar. Once the samples are complete, will you be the first to model one for us?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Yeah, we're all jokers in here. I would be very happy to be the first ever underwearer in Manon history, wouldn't I? Excellent. We'll have them stitched in no time flat. Perfect. They're ready when you are, Panyar. Copy that. I'll be right back, okay? I can't wait to see how they feel. And please, for the love of God. I know this game's rated T for teen. Please do not let her actually walk out in underwear. No! What is this? Being squeezed like this is very uncomfortable, you know? This isn't fashion. It's bondage. Do you really wear things like these? Aren't they so awful? I wonder if that question would have been different if I was male. I should have stayed male. Damn. Oh well. Any women in chat want to answer? Actually, wait, hold on. Amy! Wait, what if I call her even though she's in my living room? All right, I'm calling her. See if this actually comes through on chat. Pick up the phone!
Why?
Because we need your opinion on something.
Okay,
so,
you want me to fucking come in?
No, just say it like that.
I don't like that. I don't like how suspicious that is.
No, it's fine. No, we need your opinion. Because we're doing a quest in Xenoblade. Where they're making us make underwear for these alien women, right?
Why am I being asked about underwear?
We're being asked about it. And the alien is asking, do you really wear things like these? Because they were like tight on her and she called it bondage. She asked, aren't these so awful? And the options are disagree or agree.
Boy, this is sus. This is a sus question. And you said, what? What, do you want me to say that your character wants to go fucking commando?
No, they're just asking if it's weird for women to, like, is the underwear uncomfortable to wear?
Why didn't you ask your girlfriend this first?
Because she's busy. That says this is an odd interrogation. Yeah, that's true.
It is!
So, disagree or agree?
It'd be funnier to agree, but I don't agree with it.
Okay.
It would be funny.
Okay, cool. Bye. It's not, I needed a women's opinion. You were the only woman in chat. Anyway, we'll disagree. You're amazing, aren't you now? Heroic, Ethan. If I had to stay bound up like that all the time, I would lose my mind. Probably? I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking these off right now. I'm not sure who is holding up the gun. Oh my God. Phew, I thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I suppose underwear could be a bit of a hard sell if you weren't used to it. I didn't think of that. Maybe we should try approaching the man-on customer through cosmetics instead. I just realized the character we're doing the underwear quest for is named Victoria. As in Victoria's Secret. What the fuck? That's a clever touch though. We don't get to see it. 0 out of 10 game. I don't know if you want to see that in underwear. A new fragrance made especially. Oh my god.
Monster fuckers around here.
I feel this whole quest has got to be a video now, right? Surely. You're severely underestimating the monster fuckers. I don't think I am, and I don't think I want to hear the words monster fucker in my chat again.